Hey guys, Stitching May here to do my update video. So this week has been really crazy. A lot of personal stuff. Everything's fine, just baseball week, some stuff going on with the family, some stuff, just craziness. So I haven't got as much stitching done this week as I did last week. And I kind of fell off the rotation thing. Not really. There's a reason for that and I'll get into it. So this really should be a very quick video, but my plans are hopefully going to be that I have a lot more stitching next week. So I'm just going to jump right in and try to make this video quick. I'm still trying to keep up with my weekly updates, so here I am. So after my last video, I spun the Be Thankful, and I'll show you where I was on that before. I have actually spun this project a lot in this rotation, random end of 2018. And then this is what it will look like when it's finished, just in case you don't know. And I think I actually got this one twice, I want to say. Or I had just finished it, I'm not sure. Anyway, no, I had just finished it is what it is. And I didn't want to work on it, but I did. And I finished out the T and the H in Thankful. And that was really it. I've decided that I'm a little bit worried about how much room I have. So the next few times I work on it, I'm going to finish out the word Thankful to make sure that I'm not messed up on my placement. If I am, I don't know, then I'll restart this one. This basket has been the death of me on this project. And it's so much backstitch. But that's where I currently am. I finished out the T and the H. And this is an Imagining Designs. I got the kit at Hobby Lobby about a year or so ago. Sorry, trying to get it all back in its appropriate place. Something that I have started doing is for every month I'm writing down how many times I work on which project. That way I can kind of see how many times I've worked on every project to see how random it really is. Because lately it feels like this week I would spin again if it was something I had recently worked on, because I was getting a lot of duplicates and that was bothering me. So kind of cheated. Like I said, this week has been weird. So anyway, on Friday, I then pulled my Mickey Mouse Disney Fantasia is called. I have what it's going to look like somewhere. I just saw the thing, but I'm not seeing it now. Anyway, it's Fantasia Vignette. It's one of the Dream Design Works, I think. One of the Mickeys. They had the full coverage, but this is just the Mickey Mouse part. This is what it looked like before. And then this is what it looks like now. I filled in some more of the peach in the sky, and I'm actually getting down to Mickey. This is Mickey's hat and his nose and his hand where he's conducting for Fantasia. I am being weird in this with this organization because I didn't want to have like 50 bags for all my floss. So I was going to show you what I did. This particular kit breaks it up into bundles. There's a bundle 1, 2, and 3. And then in that bundle it's got each color. And I've just tucked these in bundle 1, 2, and 3 bags. And then after I stitch with them, I put the leftovers. I look for that one color. I try to stitch all of that color amongst the entire design if I can. And then I put the extras in a 1, 2, and 3 extra bag. That way, hopefully, I'll be able to find what I need later if I have to go back and use some more. So that was easier than putting everything on a Flosstube bag. I would have so many bags for this project. And then my next spin was my blue Gymnast. This is the one that I'm stitching for my niece. I got it off Etsy. I can post a picture of what it will eventually look like here. And then of course, I also have a picture of where I was before. This project is getting closer and closer to a finish. I'm so excited. I went in this rotation and just kind of filled in all the holes and the outlinings to try to get to where I only had one area to finish. I actually worked on this on Saturday because I was off on Saturday for a baby shower that I had to go to that morning, so I was off that night. But this is where I currently am. Gotta finish out her leg. Really is all her legs are all that I have to finish out. So let me show you the bottom. I do stitch with this on PDF, or my tablet, where I can zoom in a little better and mark off as I go. But there my blue gymnast is. I'm hoping I can get this done before Christmas, because this is one that I would like to frame for her for Christmas. Guys, I told you this video is going to be so fast. I've got some other stuff pending that I need to get to, but I wanted to update you guys. I didn't want to not do a video. Plus, I didn't want to get behind. Tonight, I'm going to be working on curly locks. That's what I spun earlier about midnight last night, and I'll work on curly locks tonight until midnight, and then I'll spin again, and I'm going to stick more to my rotation this time. And then Saturday night at midnight, I spun to stitch on Sunday for a little while. I didn't stay up as late on Sunday because my son had baseball practice, and then I had something going on Monday that I need to be able to be awake for. But I'm working on, I got the mini mandalas chatelaine. I'm working on the second mandala in that trio. And this is what it looked like before. And then, so I only put in like 18 stitches because I realized some stuff was wrong and I'm having to frog. So I had more negative progress on this project. And I'm going to have more negative progress before my next one. So essentially I stitched the outer corner of this blue. Like I swear there are two blues there. It does not look like it, but there are two blues. But I realized that this inner blue corner in this bottom right hand side is stitched the wrong way. Apparently I had turned my fabric and I didn't know it, and the wrong leg is on top, and that will drive me bonkers because it's literally just in this one corner. It's not in all of them to where I can just leave it. It's just the one corner. So I will have to frog that. And so when I started frogging, I was like, I'm just going to bed. And I did. And then that was it. I did not get to stitch at all at work Sunday into Monday night because it was rough. I didn't stitch at all on Monday. On Tuesday, I decided not to spin. So I spun and I decided not to spin, and instead I worked on my Lady of the Flag in honor of September the 11th. And this is what she looked like before. I am doing the green conversion. This is 32 count fabric from the Stitchery Express. And this is what it looks like now. Again, I'm a little worried about my fabric being big enough. So on the next rotation, I'm going to take from here and just stitch all the way down whatever color comes up into the very bottom. So it's going to look weird, but I just want to make sure that I'm where I need to be. I finally did put in some green. I've been very nervous. I'm doing the green conversion. That way she looks more like the Statue of Liberty. And I've been very, very nervous. This will be my first conversion that I've done. And I've not really even done the conversion. I'm using Is Kismet Diana's. She's so graciously has shared her conversion. And I'm doing her greens. And I'm just a little nervous. For me, the colors are amazing and they look amazing, and I know they're going to look amazing, but I feel like I've got something messed up, or I felt like I did. I sent her a picture of how I had them charted out, and sure enough, I had one wrong. So, I finally bit the bullet and put a little bit of the green in. And there it is. Just right there. Just a shadow of the dress. It doesn't look like anything right now. I mean, because I know it's a flag, I can see the flag. But not really. If you held this up like in one of those ink blob things, I would not see a flag. And, you know, the lady of the flag. But there she is. And oddly enough, I spun her Tuesday night. Like, about around midnight, Monday night, you know, into Tuesday. I spun Lady of the Flag again, which I was so excited. Because I didn't want to put her down. And then I did not get the stitch at all. Like, except for that night, you know, after midnight. While my husband and I watched some Orange is the New Black. And then I didn't get to stitch any at all on Tuesday day. Just some stuff going on. And then I have not stitched yet today, which is on curly locks. And I've only got 2 hours. So, just some stuff. It'll all be good. My stitchy bug is kind of waning a little bit. Just because of a busy week. Not because of anything else. Once this busy week is over, we'll be good. However, the mail lady was busy as well. So, I want to say Thursday morning after I did my video. Or did I do my video Thursday? No. I don't know. But I did my video Wednesday. Thursday morning after my video. I don't know when I do my video. God, I'm horrible. I woke up to a text message. Message from Belinda saying, oh my gosh, have you seen this? I want it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want it too. So I ended up buying it and kitting it all up that day. And as soon as Belinda gets her fabric, we are starting this together. That's right. We were both enabled first day purchasers of the Long Dog Sampler LDS. Gonna have to be careful saying that. Spangled piece. That border, those colors, I was hooked. So I went and purchased the chart. I will print it off later. I am going to stitch it in DMC. Beautiful, beautiful colors just to kind of flip through. Wonderful muted. Just amazing. Of course, it's got some black in it too. And it just so happens that my friend Connie had just gifted me some 36 count fabric and it was the perfect size. So I'm going to stick it. I'm going to stick it on. I'm going to stitch it on this wonderful, just kind of raw natural witch linen. It's 36 count. But I thought that was very, very pretty. Thought they would stand out well on that. So as soon as the travels that big her fabric, and now I don't know if the hurricane will affect that or not. Get her fabric, I will be able to start this sal with her. And then Joann's. Now this was actually purchased before my last video. I just didn't get it. Joann's had a sale. Their cones were $17, and then like I had like 30% off your entire order. So I got a cone of white, black, and white because I use so much of those colors. And just in case the stains go up, this would have been more per skein than it was for the cone. And then it also had, I had free shipping and then like 30% off your entire order. And then like $10 off your order of whatever or more. So I also grabbed some Flosstube bags because I always need those. And some of these magnetic needle tubes that are just amazing. Have you guys seen these? I think the Primitive Stitcher showed these. You put your needles in there and there's a magnet in this side of the tube. And when you flip it upside down, you can get to your needles without all of them falling out. Amazing. And they fit a tacky bob. So the tacky bob will fit in this. And then there was also a sale on Mystic. Hang on, I'll tell you. I don't want to pronounce her company name wrong. Mystic Fibers LLC is a Facebook group. She had some clearance fabrics. There's her. So she's on Facebook. This was a clearance fabric because this was a defect fabric. I got this piece of green fabric, 18 by 26. It was a defect, so it was $10. Are you ready to see what the defect is? That right there. That little bitty splash. I mean, that tiny, tiny amount of pink that you can't even tell and will probably be covered up by a frame anyway. I think it's even lighter on this side. I mean, that's it. I mean, that's in the 3.5 border. I just stitched something smaller and you won't be able to tell the difference. This green is beautiful, guys. So I got that one. And of course, no fabric, no chart should travel alone. Neither should any fabric travel alone. I will not make you suffer through rattling and putting that back. I'm gonna rattle open in this one. I picked up this 18 count fabric. It does not have a name. It's an 18 by 30 piece. It was on clearance. Yeah, I think it was just on clearance. Guys, look at this brown. This is the prettiest, dirtiest, splotchiest, grungy fabric. Absolutely love it. I thought it was gonna get stolen from me when I opened it. This came on Thursday too. This Ada. I thought that was beautiful. And then I got hoodwinked in Stash and Load to get a chart. This is Carnation Basket by no, that's the store. Who stitched this? I don't know who made this, but I thought that was pretty. May change the colors. Kind of reminds me of a Lizzie Kate for some reason though. And then today, yesterday, Walmart, they had some 14 count black Ada. $2.50 overall a thing, so I just grabbed that just in case. You can give it as a gift. I've got some friends that stitch on 14 count Ada. Plus, I don't want to go too small. I've got the hiccups. Too small when and it's those random, like not the all the time hiccups. It's just the random hiccup. I started a video over earlier for it. I'm not starting this one over. But anyway, I don't want to stitch on too small of count of fabric anyway when I stitch on or black. So there that is. Just some random fabric just in case. But guys, that is all. Like, this is the shortest video ever, and I apologize, but it is what it is. Next week I'm coming back. I'm gonna stitch more and I think I'll be less stressed. You guys take care. Oh, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking the time to make comments. I've not been as great this week commenting. I will get back to my normal, you know, commenting back to you guys. And I really, really appreciate you guys watching my videos and taking the time to comment. Take care and happy stitching.